don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the visiting Padres 6-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this time. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
いらっしゃい。やるの。もうちょっとご飯食べながら、ちょっとミュートしながらのわけないけど、お許しを。よし、やるか。前半戦、なんやかんやで、首位ターンに成功した我らレッツ。さあ、どこまでやれるでしょうかね。行きましょう。ここからさすがに最下位にならないでしょ。最大10ゲーム差広がってたゲーム差がなんと、0になり、そして同率首位とやってきてまいりました。メイクドラマお見せします。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Rafael Devers leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a...
Tony Ray now at the plate. His righty-lefty splits there.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Tony Ray. Hey, come on, let's take all these, buddy.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Matos under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The right fielder.
And here is Jake McCarthy. Good contact guy, good defender.
The left fielder, number 30, Jake McCarthy.
And now the lefty. High fly ball down the left field line. One down.
ごめん、ご飯食べながら、ごめんね、ご飯食べながらだから、ちょっとコメント拾えるかどうかわかんないけど、お許しください。ちょっとミュートしながらなんで、まあちょっと反応があれなんですが、最初だってちょっと反応ないといけないかもしれないけど。
Tony Ray will hit next. The National League leader in runs batted in this year.
Tony Ray.
Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Reds 2. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
君を殺すつもりはなかったん
Right
だ。
there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Up next is Cincinnati.
殺すつもりはなかったんだ。
So 2 down, and now Zach Veen. And the righty deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Matos makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We've played 4. It's the Reds 7 and the Diamondbacks 5.
Hey, here we go.
1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Luis Matos.
The center fielder, number 1, Luis.
The pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Ray makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to.
Now it's the DH, David Walker.
David Walker.
In the air, left side. Ray has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the D-backs 9.
観客にはぶつかるぞ。
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds,
The pitch.
the left fielder, Tony.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a
観客に
run.
怒られろ。
Next pitch, way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
観客にホームラン、
Next for Cincinnati,
観客ホームランに当たるから、本望だろ。
He's in there. Nobody out, runner at first. Abel checks the runner. Ray back on a dive.
塁上で悪い意味でちょっとしてるし。
2-2 down.
それはそう。
Got him. And he's down
Oh,
on
my,
strikes
that's in there.
for the 2nd time today. This is Joey Barton.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. You know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a 1-1. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
いやー、マジか。
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now Jose Herrera, 1 for 2.
左にちょっとだけ。
1-2.
右にちょっとだけ動いてます。
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray.
For the Reds, the left fielder,
And the pitch.
Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today. Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. Show.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not in my house, outside of my house. I'm making no
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Rafael Devers. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Chase Petty.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Anthony Volpe stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Leading off
Volpe having a lot more success on the road this season. 0-2 now.
食い終わったからいいや。
This one lifted in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Designated hitter, Luis.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now at the plate, Tony Ray. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Ray.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And the first offering is not close. Smeltzer, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Devers leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Drew Mendoza. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Allen to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Man at first with one gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Tony Ray went down on strikes his first time through.
Tony Ray.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
And the pitch. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
At the belt and fires. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, definitely a breakdown.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball left side. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Macias racing over to make the catch. Pretty good job on the mound. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Man at first, here's Nick Pratto.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
That one ripped. And a base hit right there. The throw in. In there. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Nice.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of
the 4勝8敗。
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
2028 Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go and getting to start. Hunter Green.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So first and second with one man gone. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Tony Ray.
Oh, dude, like a big dog. Red time.
Left field, Macias sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. 0 for 1 with a flyer. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing on it. Here we go.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Stays alive.
カットカット。あ、カットだよ。カットするしかない。これは。
Runner leads away at second.
はい。いや。
Swing at a high fly ball left
いや、
field.
差し込まれた。
Macias puts it away, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Leading off for Arizona, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, left field, Ray sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tony Ray. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Ground ball right side. Tucker handles the chance. They take the force out, and that 8-3 the final in this one.
Inside the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll. And our starting pitcher here today, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tony Ray. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. This one high in the air to left center. Matos makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. 4 for 12 in the series so far.
The right fielder, number 6, Dominic Canzone.
Two outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCarthy makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. The pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game,
we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Tony.
Liner caught it second.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. See you soon.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I guess of the land I came from. Make it rain in the money.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Sixto Sanchez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yes, batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Isbell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one hammered left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Taylor.
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Tony Ray.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. And delivers outside. Left-hand batter waits. That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Leave 1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Nottingham.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 13, Jacob.
In the air, left field. Ray drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. The bottom of the second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And here it comes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nick Pratto. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that, here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe.
Okay.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Toss to White. Inning over. So up now for Kansas City, Jacob Nottingham. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ray makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
1 out, runner at second. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. 2 on, 1 out. Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris should have this one. And there's 2 away.
なかなか打てないね。
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. And on the mound in this one, Johnny McGinnis. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, as Rick tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters have a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slice the other way and foul.
Yeah, let's go now one time.
On the ground to short, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. No score here in the second.
The catcher, number 13, Jacob Nottingham.
Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Next is the designated hitter, Miles Straw. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Designated hitter, Miles.
That one lifted to left. Ray settles under this one, hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 1. Second.
As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go. Here we go.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, short hop to third. The throw, 1 up, 1 down. Man at first, Michael Harris steps in for the Royals.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ray gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 for.
In now for the Reds, Tony Ray, 1 for 2. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Chang over to second, throw to first, safe.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter. Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 15.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris, I'm John.
Just another day out in
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Interleague baseball on MLB. So now.
あれどうしたっけ。
Now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. 1-1 now. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
そんないいとこにいるなんて思わなんだ。
Zach Veen, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. To first. Now 2 away.
The catcher.
4時半ぐらい ?4 時半ぐらいまでやろっかな。4時半か5時ぐらいまでやります。
This is Joey Bart. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
左投手1割9分5厘。
And a pitch.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
In the air, out towards right center. Kowser going back on this one.
Yes,
it over the
nice.
That's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but
now here is Tony Ray. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On a line, base hit.
この球場、右打者がめちゃくちゃ不利な球場なんですけど、7点差以上開いてるんで通りはなし。
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2.
So 1 out, nobody on. Drew Waters stands in. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Lifted in the air, out to left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2球連続スプリット。
Next offering misses down and away. Goslin, the lead runner at second. Devers at first, 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss.
ああ、沈んだ。
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Man at second here with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark.
ホームよ。
1-0.
And that's down and away. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner.
OK。
The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep...
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the
Heston.
Orioles.
Next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Heston.
Here's the 0-2. Liner, base hit. Fabra around third. Lay at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 12-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
The pitch.
Yes, sir!
And a
OK!
base
読んだ。
hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
バッティング、バットボックス立たないよから。
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen.
The right fielder, number
The
50.
1-1.
Zach.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Way outside, 2-2. Now move to first, and he dives back in safely. Ray on at first, nobody out.
One time, right here.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
The batter.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Bart. And a pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. Safe at second.
ワールドピッチ。
1 out and a runner at second.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he hits a ground ball right side, boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
Here's Josh Rojas. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is foul back.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Winker ranging to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Brady House.
Leading off.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Ray settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one the other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, left.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking.
5打数4だ。よしよし。
They can't win.
When they try to move in.
あ、でもオリオールズ勝ち越してんだ。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Ryan Mountcastle. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And getting to start for Baltimore, Mike Gunn. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Devers stands at second with two gone. And the righty deals. That one misses, and a count 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Man at second. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 27th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
豪快ホームラン。
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
ああ、キーブライア
When
ン
you
ヘイ
talk
ズ。
about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is
パ
at
イ
the
レーツ
top
に
of the
戻
list.
られるかい。
Now this is in the air down the line. Ray gliding back, puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Colton.
Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
Line drive to short and caught.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful.
Now, Tony Ray. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He makes the grab, 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In the air, left side, Ray settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty with 2 away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles.
ヒーストンカップ。
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray moving under it, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 7th inning coming up. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25.
Tony
Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
They say you win.
うわ。
0-2 now. Next offering is outside. Lopez, the runner at third. Goslin at second. Devers at first with no outs. Out towards right center field. Kjerstad under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and
4-1。
John Shambi.
首位。よしよし、後半戦いいな。調子がいい。なんなら前半戦の勢いを売ってるもんな、俺。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, D.L. Hall. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
First pitch, and he just misses. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The 1-2. Hard hit, right side.
ショットでセカンドか。
Whips it to Mountcastle. That's it out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's 0-1. Popped up. House settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Third baseman, number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
At the belt and fires. And he boots it. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Key Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now batting, the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Brady House. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
Tony Ray getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, not close.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it is 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. House handles. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony.
In the air, out towards left center. Winker makes the grab. That's out number 2. And this one ends with a final score of 6. Up.
お、これでくらい。ロッキーズとトレード、モントゴメリー。
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas miniature.
Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't get...
Look for your pitch here.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy has turned into a beast.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
That one to first, dive, and he's got it. The throw to Adames, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next to hit, Zach Veen. 2 on, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning.
Back. Here at American Family Field. Start of the fourth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
Hey, let it rip right here.
3-2 now.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Let's
Pulls that one down, and there's one down. Bottom of the fourth, down the number 2 hitter, Joey Weimer.
Leading up for the Brewers, the right fielder.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ray pulls it down, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in
どう
front
して
on that
外
pitch
国人で
away
一人
and
しか見
wasn't
て
able
ない
to stay
皆さん
close.
バグですか？バグじゃねえんだわ。
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first
自
baseman,
分の好きなこ
Josh
とや
Naylor.
ってるんだから。
Leading up for the
The 0-1,
the first baseman.
swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder.
That hits the dirt, 1-0.
Ray.
傘は慣れとるんや。
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ford makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 1 and the Brewers nothing. Runner at first with 2 away. Juan Yepes up now for the Brewers.
The left fielder.
The 1-2. That one lifted to left. Ray brings it in, and that is that. And the batter now, Tony Ray.
The left fielder. Number Tony Ray.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that. First pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Crowd locked in right. Now, one-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is downstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Watch out, drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
And now the count is even. Right-hander kick steals.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better.
Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back here in Milwaukee, and now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
In the air, left field, Ray under this one. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does,
a shutout in this one. 3-0. MLB.
3割3分7厘。いいぞ、レバース。
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Edgar Perez. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
About to get started here. And pitching in this game, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray. Nola back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And now it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Second inning here, no score. Hit in the air, right field. Weimer has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Tony Ray digs in now. Fourth on the National League home run leaderboard.
Tony Ray.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The 1-1. Oh, that ball sounded pretty good out there on the mound. Saved at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 43 up now for the Brewers.
Number 43.
In the air, left field. Ray racing over to make the catch. In order are the... Here's the left fielder, Franklin Labor. Doubled in his first AB.
Left fielder.
One down, base is empty.
Labo.
Left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done.
And welcome back. Now here is Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
Nola back to work.
Ray.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Plays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Zach Veen now at the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
危ねえ。マジで危ね
Nola throw to first, and he's back safely. Runner on the go again. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. First and second, no outs. This is Joey Barton. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Runners on the move. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer moving under this one. And that is a big first out. Now a relay to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Here's the 2-2.
The catcher, Harry.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And now the center fielder, Edgar Perez.
Now batting, center fielder,
The
Edgar.
1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ray drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. We go to the 8th, and now here is Tony Ray.
The left fielder,
The pitch.
Tony
to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's DJ Stewart. And the 0-1. Popped in the air, left field. Ray makes the play, and there's one away. And your final 4-2 for Chris. Go. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down. On the hill here today, Huascar Ynoa. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Tony Ray getting ready to hit. Ray, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
Ynoa back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Alec Thomas now.
Number 5, Alec Thomas.
And a base hit on the line. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's going to be Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Left fielder, Tony Ray.
That one's in there, 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That's a laser base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Goslin headed for the plate. The relay. But it's offline. He will score. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two outs with a man at third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Zach Veen. And a 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and now the shortstop, Willie Adames. The pitch.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting, left fielder.
All set for the top of the 6th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry.
In the air, left field. Ray under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Alec Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Ray, 1 for 3.
Number 25, Tony.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time.
2
right
outs. Out towards left center. Yepes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds. Here's Luis Arias.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis.
Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Ray on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire.
Ah, でもちょうどいいな。ポルツでいらっしゃい。どうもどうも。
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Just about set to go now, and getting the start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to the right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. Third in the NL in RBIs this year. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air to left center. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Nobody left. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He's got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
私はカブス
Zach Veen, the next
いやー、や
to
っぱりね、やっちゃうと負けるんですね。
hit. And he deals. Line drive, caught. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play.
間に合わなかった。
And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds,
間に合わなかった。
Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
And there's a fly ball deep right field.
入った
And it's gone.
低弾道ホームラン
He circles the bases, his 29th of the season,
Hey,
and they
easy,
add
man.
on. It's
Hey,
3-0.
easy, too.
Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man,
弾
it's
丸
been
が使
impressive.
っていくる。ひどすぎる。戻るの
A
戻
good
るの
hitter
ね、
gets
でき
pitch
なかった。
recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark.
4打数2安打。借金10あったチームを貯金20以上あるってどういうことやねん。
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And this should be a great one, Chris. First place against second place, two teams right in the thick of the division race.
Absolutely, Boog. The race for this division is tight, and these two teams look like they're going to battle it out the rest of the season. Who's the best team? Is there a clear advantage between the two? Well, the best way to find out is having them go head-to-head, and that's exactly what we get in this
そ
one.
れなのよ。でもシカゴはですね、3.5 ゲーム差で追いかけてると安定のシーズン
Just
ですね。
about ready to go.
はい。
And
パイレ
on
ー
the
ツ
hill
負けて
today,
た
Julio
あの時は何だったんで
Urias.
しょう
Chris,
か。
he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch
本当シ
today.
ーズンって何が起こるか分かんないからね。
In the air, left field. Ray has this one sized up. Brings it in. That is the inning. End of a bottom of the first. Pitching in our game today, Caleb Killian.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality
そして
start
ワ
in
イ
this
ルド
one.
カードも争ってるっていうね。大体この2チームどっちか優勝しないと出場できないっていうね。ポストシーズン。
The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. So 2 down at the plate. Tony Ray. He's 0 for 1.
Left fielder, number 25.
First offering misses the mark.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Red. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony.
First offering way inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty.
Hey, we're patient up there.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final
は
score.
い、キリアに完封処理、献上しちゃった。6回3失点で高騰してんのに。うちら点取れなかった。ウリアス、そこ気を検討しないといけないか。まあ、ってとも延長してる。
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cubs only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-0. Jeffrey Springs collected win number 3 this year as the Jays took care of the Brewers 4-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Ramon Urias dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, leading the Pirates to victory against the Red Sox 13-2. The Cardinals combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Braves 1-0. The Nationals put together 10 total hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-3. The Mets first baseman, number 3, drove in 3, helping the Mets get by the Phillies 4-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-1. The White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 8-6. The Yanks racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 5-3. The Baltimore Orioles knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 2-0. The Royals got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Rays 3-2. The San Diego Padres hit 3 long balls as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-2. The win was their 6th in a row. Tony Gonsolin got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Athletics defeated the Astros 5-0. The Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 9-7. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Yes. $35 歳までやりたいな。5年契約か。お？38歳までエースとして君臨できるかって言われたらそうでもない。ラバタは契約したいけどな。マッキネスとは契約したいね。そうね、マッキネスとは契約したいですね。4年契約。若手はちょっと欲しいので。はっ！おい。バカじゃねえの。 オラってどういうことや。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong
今
finish
年は
in the
この
month of
2チーム
September.
バチバチってこれましょう。C つく同士。C つく同士でバチバチしていくと。
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Sixto Sanchez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Tony Ray digs in now. Ray, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard.
The left fielder,
30本100打点いくと。
Ray.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. That's towards center. Pache drifts towards it.
チー。
He's got it. One up, one down.
まあいつでもベテランもいないといけないからね。でバラ
And
ンスのいい
stepping
選
in
手。
is the speedy Tony Ray, third in the NL in RBIs this year.
Tony.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls, no strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble
Let's go.
here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Calls it in for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder,
2 outs, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
the left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
おい。
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there.
Back here in Cincinnati. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The red,
And the
the left
pitch.
fielder. Tony
Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
No, that's low.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's Nick Pratto.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. This is a huge win.
やばい !1.5 分差だ。ルイス・ウィリアムズがヒーロー。ちなみにルイス・ウィリアムズはどんな感じ？あ、乗り越してる。発行が始まったか。1番から1番、2番、3番、6番が3割だもん。キャッチャーで3割だね。スティーブンソンも3割記録してる。
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
28, Cincinnati Reds.
So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Johnny McGinnis. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Judge off of first with 2 away. In the air, left side. Ray settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, Ian Anderson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, Boog, he was charged with 9 earned runs last time out. You might say his defense let him down a little bit, but he's going to tell you it was on him. Look for him to make better pitches in this one.
Next to hit, Tony Ray. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers.
Yes!
That's a base hit, run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rene Pinto. No outs, runner on second.
Rene Pinto.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ray moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now Tim Anderson.
Hey, check this guy out. Give him yourself.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Anderson back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 2-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Has to barehand it, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Number 15.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Left field. Ray makes the play, and there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-base. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first offering is not close. Goslin on third. Devers on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
これは、いや、打つべきだったか今。
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Lifted in the air right center field. Dominguez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Base is empty, one away. Sal Frelick will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double. One down. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And he's safe at first.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In now for the Reds, Zach Veen. And a pitch. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes way outside, straight to the backstop. No throw, safe at second. Ray on at second with 2 down. That's out to center field. Dominguez going back some more. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The shutout in this one, 3-0.
When they try to move in.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action in the National.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Chase Petty. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
On the ground to the left. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Here's a speed threat. Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Ball one there. On the ground, right side. Torres handles, whips it to first. 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
Number 25, Tony Ray.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That hits the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is
back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. In the air, left field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. The Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Here's Gleyber Torres. Sawinski, the base runner at first with 1 out.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber swings, drives one. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Yes. Okay.
One down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray, known for his late inning heroics. In the air, right side. Trailing under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mack.
The catcher, number 34, Joe.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Man on second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Ray settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2-0 your final here in this.
ネイト・ピアソンとシュミットの。ピッツバーグの3連戦で終わろうかな。そしたら、今日は。
Inside the show with Justin
ひたすら
Alexi.
2割8分くらいまで上げましょう、今日は。よっしゃ。ラスト3戦は打撃オンリーで。
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2000.
お、なんか見たことないかも。
Just about ready to roll here.
Ah,
Getting the nod in this one, Yuniel Choi.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single
ちゃ
time.
っちゃくん。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
おい。
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hey, nice and patient.
Left field. Tony.
よし。
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry
うま
through
く、うまく。
the middle of the
畳
field.
んでしてるんです。
V.
Stepping in, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony. Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. Inoho on to second. They get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
Right here, one time. Here we go.
Tony. Ray.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and fires. That one hammered center field. That's back.
ダメか。
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony. Ray.
Hey, let her fly.
First pitch, not close. Devers leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Base hit, left center field. Devers headed home. He'll score easily. It's 9-0. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
The right fielder, number 15.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball.
And here is Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Here you go, let it go.
And the righty deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Fraley under this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. An 11-1 final.
5打数3だ。6打数3だか。
Thanks for stopping.
よしよし、ニヤリの7厘まで大体上がってきた。とりあえずニヤリ8目どうしよう。ニヤリ8目ぐらいまで。10安打ぐらい。
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
いやー、左かい。
Ray, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard.
Tony.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Base hit, and a run comes in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
Next pitch is popped up. Urias under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Tony.
And a foul ball. Goslin over at second. Devers at first with no outs.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Ground ball could be two. Takes it to the bag. That's one. And it's a double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job. He worked close.
Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the 6th inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. The other way. And base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
That was a good at-bat. Nice hit right there.
One out, base is empty. Tony Ray, the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-1 now. One down, base is empty. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one's gone.
30号。
So he blasts one out the other way. Home run number 30 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-1.
2日連続猛打賞。ホビー。
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well. Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone. Nice.
いきなり8分1厘まで上がった。ボスリーが調子落ちてきたな。
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, Welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Cincinnati Reds have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Quinn Priester.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters.
Okay.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tony Ray getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
Hey, like the can up there, huh?
Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
3-1 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Started after it, appeal to third. So up next, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony Ray.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Can't get there, base hit. Lopez around third. Aguero with a relay throw. And he's out. Down, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Now it's going to be Tony Ray.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ray.
Wait for a good one, huh?
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Velocity blasted it right past him. First and third, 2 away. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tony Ray.
And a foul ball.
Here we go. Clutch up right now.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Swing,
and that ball smashed on a line. Kinder makes 8-3 the final in this one.
4-2。お、マルチャンでか。3試合とも。
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to
やり始め2年か。
do, even when my light is out, okay.
よし、じゃあ今日はここで終わろうかな。さあ、117試合で30ホーマー93点。実に3年ぶり、3、4年ぶりの30本。はい、いきましたね。はい。ということで、今日はここまでにします。ということで、お疲れ様でーす。